Hi Scorpio, welcome to your June 2023 collective energy reading. My name is Kimberly from The Path Illuminated. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. If you're new here, welcome. This is still a relatively new YouTube channel, so I'm very appreciative of anybody that's found me and has liked, commented, subscribed. Thank you so much. As I mentioned, this is a collective energy reading for the month of June for the Scorpio collective. So the messages may resonate, they may not. If the messages resonate, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. If the message doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. This just may not be your reading. I always like to mention that I do not consider myself to be a psychic or a fortune teller, but I am an energy reading. So I'll be picking up on the energy that is surrounding the Scorpio collective during the month of June and providing any insights, feedback, observations, and support that Spirit has for you. Always understand that Scorpio, you are the authority in your life. You know what's going on and you know what's best for you. So always follow your own inner guidance and intuition and understand that you have free will. So if there is a situation that's playing out within the cards that you're not happy with, understand that things are not written in stone. Energy is fluid. You have free will. You can change how you're dealing with a situation, a person, a job, whatever. These are insights to help you make more informed, more aligned decisions for yourself. So having said that, I will start the reading with 5 cards for the overall message. Then I'll pull some clarifying cards and we'll end it with an animal spirit card. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. Please provide me with a clear and accurate energy reading for the Scorpio collective for the month of June. And I might shift my setup just slightly. I'm still sort of getting my ducks in a row here, so I appreciate your patience with me. We're a couple of days into Gemini season as I am recording this video, so I hope you are enjoying the shift in energy, although the moon has been in Cancer the last couple of days, so it's definitely giving me at least napping vibes. But I still have enjoyed the shift in energy since we moved into Gemini season. For me, eclipse season and Mercury retrograde was particularly intense, and my energy was very, very low. And I just had to focus on resting and self-care. So I'm enjoying the shift in energy as we're now in Gemini season and looking forward to the summer months, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere. So Scorpio, I hope you have some fun summer plans. And I hope that Gemini season will be a blessing. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. What messages does the Scorpio collective need during the month of June? What do they need to be aware of? What insights, feedback? Thank you, angel spirits and guides. Can I have one more card, Spirit, please? Ooh, way too many cards. Just one card, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's pull some clarifying cards. Let me sit with these initial cards. Get the energy here. Just want to make sure you can totally see all the cards, and it irritates me to no end that I cannot seem to get it to be straight, and I'm like, oh my god, how do other readers do this? This is so annoying. I think that's good for now. Make sure you can actually see the cards. And we'll see. I may pull some additional clarification cards, but I want to sit with the initial energy here for you, Scorpio. All right, so the first card out is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is clarified by the Sun in reverse. So it seems like during the month of June, Scorpio, that you are feeling like all of your hard work and investments are not quite paying off. Things are not going exactly the way that you expected to. You know, in my experience, Scorpios are very hardworking, loyal, reliable people, sometimes to their own detriment in the sense that they can be overly self-sacrificing to prove their loyalty and their hard work, their work ethic, which, you know, a lot of us struggle with, but Scorpio in particular. And so during the month of June, Scorpio, I think you're going to start to feel like, wow, I've been working really, really hard at this, maybe at a job, since it is Pentacle energy, and things are not turning up the way that I expected them to. I am not getting the sun. I am not getting the abundance and the joy that I want. This is feeling like a waste of my time and energy because I'm simply not getting what I deserve. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Sure, when you first see the Lovers, a lot of people immediately think romance and relationships, but really the Lovers has to do with a very big decision. So during the month of June, Scorpio, you are going to be presented with a big decision, a big choice. You have been stuck in this place, in this job where you are killing yourself, proving yourself, working long hours, and you are not being rewarded or repaid for the effort that you've been putting into this job or project or in, you know, whatever this is. You know what it is. In order for you to come out of a place of indecision, of not moving forward. Now, Knight of Pentacles is already the slowest moving knight in the deck. You can see that this horse is not moving, but it is a solid offer, solid action forward. But it's very slow. The universe is telling you that you need to make this decision and you need to make it quickly. You need to come out of a place, and you have an opportunity to come out of being focused on things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. So when the Four of Cups is upright, this figure is focused on these three empty cups, and it kind of ignoring this cup that the universe is trying to offer them because they're fixated on the past or a situation that's not been working out. You have an opportunity to come out of this. It's going to be challenging for you, Scorpio, because during the month of June, you might feel like things are not very clear. You might feel a block in your intuition. It could also just be that, you know, this is so different than you have operated in the past. You are used to overworking, you are used to overgiving, you are used to being self-sacrificing, but you're starting to actually feel the ramifications of not putting yourself first. And it's like inherently you know that you need to make this decision about how you want to move forward, and you need to make it immediately. So I do think the universe is going to be providing you clarity, and you're going to start to see like, oh, okay, I actually can do things differently. But it's very challenging for you because this is a new way of being. This is a place you've never been before, and the path does not seem very clear. So it's going to take a tremendous amount of strength from you during the month of June to work out this situation and to figure out the best decision forward. And I'm going to tell you, the right decision to make, Scorpio, is to choose yourself, okay? Stop choosing other people. Stop choosing family, friends. Work above yourself. It is not going to get you what you deserve. So strength is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a card of deception, For me, this card is about coming out of self-deception, Scorpio. You have convinced yourself, and I'm sure some of this, right, like many of us, is programming from our childhood, from society that teaches us that if we overgive, if we are self-sacrificing, if we're martyrs, that somehow by being this good worker, this good person, that we're going to get everything we deserve. And that is absolutely a lie, Scorpio. It takes so I also just want to, as an aside, right? Most of us have been conditioned to believe that choosing ourselves and putting ourselves first is selfish. That is a lie. It's a lie that is used to manipulate and control us. And you have been believing that lie. The Seven of Swords in this reading is about self-deception, Scorpio. You need to realize how you have harmed yourself by believing the lies that you have been programmed with. You've been programmed to be an overworker, an overgiver, a martyr, and to be self-sacrificing. But it's having very negative implications on you, on your health, on your mental health, and your life. And it's going to take a tremendous amount of strength for you to see how, yes, you are not responsible for the trauma you've suffered, for society, for your family and how you were raised to be this way, but you are responsible for healing. You are responsible for taking responsibility for the ways that you continue to engage in your own self-harm. And it's going to take a tremendous amount of strength, Scorpio, for you to choose yourself and for you to make the choice that you no longer want to be in a place of lying to yourself and telling yourself that this is okay. It's not. You're not happy because things are out of balance. Things are not aligned. You are lying to yourself. You're gaslighting yourself, Scorpio, to believe that if you keep overworking and being a martyr and, like giving everything you have so that you have nothing left, that somehow the universe is going to keep giving you what you're giving your energy to. So understand that if you are self-sacrificing, if you are overworking, if you are being a martyr, if you are giving and never giving to yourself, the universe is going to keep bringing people and situations into your life that are taking from you until you find the strength to remove yourself from this belief that you have to prove your worth and value in order to get what you deserve. Until you stop believing that lie, nothing is going to turn up the way that you want it to, Scorpio. And I know this is hard. This is a complete shift from the way that you are used to being. But if you don't do this, you're going to continue you're actually going to impact not only your financial stability, but also your capacity for love and emotional fulfillment. You are not actually going to find financial stability, independence, or love if you continue to be self-sacrificing, Scorpio. Until you choose yourself, you are going to continue to struggle. And choosing yourself from experience is the hardest thing that you will ever do. Don't let society, don't let your family, do not let other people convince you that choosing yourself is selfish. It is not. It's not. It is selfish to expect people to continue to give and give and give and never get tired and never expect anything back until you decide that your life, your time, your energy is the priority, and that what you want, need, and deserve is the priority. You're not going to get it. You're going to continue to feel blocked. You're going to continue to be stuck. You're going to continue to question your worth. You're going to continue to question what you're capable of. You're going to continue to doubt yourself if you continue to kill yourself for a job, for a relationship, for a family dynamic that is just going to continue to take from you, Scorpio. Yeah. It's time for you to be who you need to be. You are the Queen of Swords. You need to know your worth. You need to stand up for what is right. You need to honor your own freaking boundaries, Scorpio. Boundaries are a personal thing. You don't go out there and ask and beg your boyfriend, your mother, your brother, your boss to respect your boundaries. You respect your own, and you cut off situations and people that refuse to give you the respect and the honor that you deserve. And until you do that for yourself, Scorpio, nothing's going to change. So you have some real internal work that you have to focus on during the month of June. I know that this is not easy. I have a tremendous amount of compassion for you. I know what it's like to be there, to be overgiving and sacrificing and the martyr and the constantly working and constantly available for everybody, so much so that you don't even have time for yourself. It's going to kill you, Scorpio. All right, I'm just the messenger. Scorpio, I love you. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to pull an animal spirit card to close out this reading. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. What advice do you have for Scorpio to close out this reading? Earthworm. All right, so I'm going to read from the book, so just give me a second. This is Earth Energy. Earthworm. All right. Earthworm, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, and apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up and risk embarrassment. Yep, Scorpio, it's time for you to choose yourself. It's time for you to hold yourself accountable for the ways that you self-abandon and self-sacrifice, hoping that somebody's going to notice and give you the time, energy, and love you deserve. Until you give it to yourself, until you speak up, until you risk people realizing that you actually have needs and that you actually deserve better, until you choose yourself, Scorpio, nothing is going to change. So take that, sit with it, love yourself through it, have compassion on yourself. There's no need to be mad at yourself for overgiving or over-sacrificing. It comes from a very lovely place, even if it's an unbalanced, unhealthy place. It's a place of people-pleasing and codependency, and that is very challenging to get over. Love yourself through the process. Just remind yourself that until you choose yourself, the universe is not going to give you the blessings that you deserve. You have to decide that you are worth it and nobody else. I hope these messages were beneficial for you, Scorpio, and I will see you next time. Bye.